My name is Jenny. I live in York. I've worked in housing associations for many years, trying to ensure that the homes we build are well built and have very low fuel bills for tenants, and that they're good for the environment as well. I've also been doing research more recently into how low energy homes are ventilated, how the indoor air is kept fresh, and I live in a passive house.
I'm Phil Bixby. I'm an architect. I've been for the last 40 odd years, and for most of that time I've been trying to work with sustainable construction, so sustainable buildings. So when Passivhaus has obviously been around for quite a while, but when the first Passivhaus training became available in the UK, which was about 15 years ago, I did it. And since then I've been trying to work either doing new build Passivhaus or looking at retrofitting existing stock using Passivhaus ideas.
Passivhaus is a performance standard, and I was keen to have a house where I knew the performance would be as it was intended.
So first of all, it's about high standards of insulation. It's about walls with sufficient thickness to accommodate plenty of insulation. It's around air tightness, so it's about building it to high standards of quality, but also making sure that somewhere within the construction there is an airtight layer which goes right the way around the building and connects to all the windows and doors and makes sure that the house is as airtight as possible. Mechanical ventilation to ensure that despite that air tightness, you've then got sufficient fresh air for comfort inside the building. You've got fresh air for people to breathe. You've got a system which takes away damp from showers, from drying clothes and whatever else, and gets rid of it from the building as quickly as possible. It's around the quality of windows and doors and all of the fittings you have in a Passivhaus being very high. So triple glazed windows in the UK, triple glazed doors, glazed doors, to make sure that every element of the outside of the building performs as well as possible.
Don't be put off thinking it's complicated, because it may be a bit different to another house you might be looking at on the market. Think about some of those differences and not just the any complications you can see, but the advantages of living there. Be patient, get used to it if you do go for it.
We talk in the UK often about the performance gap. We design houses to perform to a certain level of standard, and they usually perform about 50% worse. Passive houses do not. Passive houses perform the way they're designed to do, and that's an essential part.